Welcome to Who Pops the Popcorn.
Where you learn to market to the right people at the right time, the new way.
I'm Shahar.
And I'm Nash. And today, this episode is sponsored by Web on Steroids, helping you follow up with clients and prospects in an automated and easy way. Go to webonsteroids.com.
You know, people don't buy things just because they want to.
They don't.
They don't. They buy what their tribe buys.
Yes.
You know, we tend to buy things that our group, our peers buy.
Yes.
So, for example, you probably have the same phone that some of your peers have, and you watch the same kind of episodes on TV and things like that.
Yes.
Well, so as a business owner, how can you talk only to your tribe using social media?
Yeah, that's a tough one, Shahar.
Yes, but there are many ways.
Tell me.
Well, for example, let's suppose you're using Twitter. Could you announce special offers, any special products, just for your tribe on Twitter?
You could?
Yes, you could.
Yes.
Actually, Dell just announced 1 million in revenue coming from product offers on Twitter.
Wow.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Okay, now think about this. If you're going, let's say you have pet supplies.
Pet supplies.
And today you have a special on a pet stroller only for your Twitter followers or Twitter users.
Got it.
Did you get it?
Yes,
You
I
can
got
do
it.
this with any social media tool.
Absolutely.
You can do this on Facebook, on Blackzone, everywhere. You can post messages and update your stats.
Yes.
Or if you have your business pages, for example.
Yes.
So,
Shahar, I really like that. You know why? Because the social environment is you got to do it softly. You got to promote it softly. But when people choose to follow you, when they choose to be your friends and your fans, they do it because they truly think of themselves as friends and fans. So when you have an offer, a special promotion just for those friends, you're retributing their their following. It's
yes,
really,
exactly.
really cool.
And of course, you're going to do this in a similar way you would do with email marketing, right? Not only that, we are talking about the perception of that your tribe is exclusive. They have access to you, and they have special deals because they belong to you, the same group as you do.
Yes.
And you know, we always like things that sound more exclusive. So this might trigger some psychological triggers there that will allow people to say, okay, I bought this for a lower price or a better price because I'm one of this guy's followers.
Exactly.
Isn't
I like
that cool?
I think that's very cool. Also, because Shahar, it tells to you who is being followed. Oftentimes, Shahar, here's the thing. Oftentimes, when we're talking to business owners and such, they tend to lower themselves, and they don't tend to recognize them for the value that they truly have.
Yeah.
And so when you're talking about that, you're instilling this mindset that truly they are up here. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying that they're above their friends, because they're not, but it gives them that assurance that they have value and that there are people out there who truly choose to follow them.
Exactly. You know, this brings me to another topic I want to address today, because we are getting a lot of questions about that, the price issue.
Yes.
We are living in a recession, so people think, okay, so I should
lower
my prices. That's usually not a very good thing, because, you know, psychology is really important when you're selling. And the moment you start lowering your prices, you're devaluing yourself. If you give a discount, for example, the moment you say the word discount will devalue the perception of value that people have about you, your services, or your products. So no, it's not a time for you to put your prices down. Just try to show better the value that you bring to the table, or that your products bring to the table. And I'm not saying list a bunch of features about what you're offering, but make sure you address the value that people will get from buying from you, or your services or your products.
Absolutely.
So be careful of not lowering your prices in a time like this. I know we all want business, and we see everybody being slower at this time, but we want to be careful in that
So
issue.
we think we're going to lower our prices, and then Shahar, it's always a little bit tough, because you don't want to say, well, I don't want to raise my prices because I need business and I don't want people not to come to me. And people, you have that mindset that people will flock to whatever is cheapest. But if you prove your value, if you can really show them, and you can and you can touch them where it hurts, then they'll come to you. No
They'll
matter
come
the
to you.
price.
And you know, fighting for price is always a short road to that.
Yes, it's never good.
Yeah,
No.
low prices equal low profits. That
Yes.
equals no future at all.
Yes.
So be careful with that.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. And you have a cool tool too.
I do. The tool of the day is, well, Shahar, we're always talking about Facebook, and the number one question we get is this. Well, I have a profile on Facebook, and I have my friends and such, but can I promote my business on there, or what do I do? Can I create two profiles, one for myself and one for my business? We get that all the time.
Yes.
Well, the answer is no and yes. Well, you're not going to create two profiles because you're going to have yours. Remember, this space is about you and who you are. You got to be authentic, and you got to be about you. So you create a Facebook page just for your business.
And how do I do that?
Yeah, Shahar, you do that by clicking on advertise all the way to the bottom on Facebook. There's a little button that says advertise. Click there and you'll see create a Facebook page, and you click on there and you do it. The reasons that you do it and why would you do it? Well, first, it's a space for your business. People like you, like everyone else, they can become fans of my face, of my
Your
page,
Facebook page.
of my page. Well, they'll go to my page. There, I'll foster interaction. I'm gonna give them things. I'm gonna create surveys and polls, and
And you can put features where you grab their information, like name and email.
Exactly.
Because you do want to market to them later outside that environment.
Absolutely.
You can have contests.
That's it. Because you can have 1,000 people fan your page, but if you can't capture their information, their
Or do
contact
business
information,
with them.
or you won't do business with them, and then to a certain aspect, that's almost like spending time, right?
Yes,
You want to capture their
So
information.
how much does it cost to have a business page on
Shahar,
Facebook?
it costs you absolutely nothing. Oh, it's free
Oh,
to
it's
have a Facebook page, and there's more. No, yeah, it's free to do it.
Okay, so pay attention to the fact that you need to create a business page that is exciting,
Yes,
offers some kind of
exciting.
interaction or
Interaction.
discussion or
That's
forums,
good.
and you have a mechanism that you can grab their information so you can market your normal way of marketing outside that environment.
That's right. And Shahar, one of the ways that you could do, just a little tip here, for you to force people to become a fan of your page is, well, maybe once they become a fan, you give them something for free.
An ethical bribe.
An ethical bribe,
Yes.
exactly. Much like you would do with a website where you would say, give me your name and email and I'll give you something for free. Same concept, but give me your name and email, become a fan, and I'll give you something for free.
Exactly. And then also think of ways that you can engage those people there.
Yes.
That page is not only a brochure where you're going to put the information about
Correct.
your business.
It can't be
It needs to
boring.
engage. It needs always to
Yes.
try to build a community around that.
Exactly.
Because remember, as we said at the beginning, people buy what their tribe buys.
Yes.
So you do want to foster their sense of community.
Exactly. Right on, Shahar.
Cool. I think that's all for today.
Well, that's all I've got.
So think about the offers you can use that are exclusive to the environment in social media environment that you belong to,
Exactly. Don't fight on price.
and create your Facebook business page.
That's right. And by the way, you can check our Facebook page on there to see how we do it. Maybe mimic it. You know, go to Facebook and search for Buzz Booster. You'll get to our page.
BOOSTER.
That's right. And once you become a fan, guess what?
You
We're gonna have a little
gift
surprise
from
for
us.
you.
Okay. See you next week.
See you next time.